the first thing you need to do is determine what type of clothes you're going to wash. You need to determine, is it going to be linen clothes, soft clothes. You want to make sure that your clothes are of like material. That way that you don't have any lint that rubs off. You don't want to wash your towels, which are rough material, with your nice dress shirts, which are more soft and for women, maybe a little bit more satin. You just want to make sure that you're washing clothes that are of light colors, so you won't have the bleeding of different colors. So what I decided to do was wash towels. And sometimes when you're washing towels, you also could, I always do all my colored towels together. I don't do whites with that. And I also can sometimes throw in a couple of other like shorts that may, oh, okay, they just run around the house. They just lie in there and I need to get them washed. So before you can even start your laundry, you need to make sure you have two major components. Your Gain or whatever laundry detergent that you can use. Please make sure that you're not allergic to anything, and be aware that there are instructions on the back on what is the proper way to distribute your laundry detergent. Sometimes, most laundry detergents now are concentrated, but sometimes they aren't, and it is different per each brand. The second thing you need to make sure you have is your dryer sheets. And on here, everyone has their own preference of how many dryer sheets. Most boxes says, if you read the directions, it says place one inside the dryer sheet. However, I do more than one because I want it to smell very nice and fresh and last for a very, very long time. So, after you make sure that you have all your materials, you want to bring your the clothes that you're going to wash out to the laundry room, which we've already done that step. And you want to then determine, and bear with me, this is a more computerized type of washer. So you want to first determine how to turn it on, and here is the power button here. And you press that for power. The power turns on, and then at this point you can decide what type of clothes that you want to wash, whether it is cold, heavy duty, delicates, eco sanitized with oxy, a quick wash, or drain and spin. So I chose heavy duty because we're using towels. So when you can take it and you can turn it to normal, and you just turn this to each setting, whichever one you want, and it tells you the amount of time that it will take for your laundry to wash. So I want you to go ahead and try for yourself to set your washer. Awesome job. So at this point, we're going to load our laundry. So when we're loading our laundry, you want to make sure, and I'm just making sure that you don't fall. There we go. You want to make sure that you are putting the laundry inside the washer in an even way. This is a front loading washer, so therefore it's not that I have to put it around the agitator. Most washers will have an agitator in there. Please be aware that all washers are different, and if you do have a washer that has the agitator inside, you want to make sure that you are evenly placing the clothes around the agitator. So as I load in the last of the laundry, you want to make sure that the laundry is in the laundry bin. In the washer bin. And we close the door. And here we have our compartment that lets us know about the detergent, whether it's powder, liquid, fabric softener, and liquid bleach. This also, this also tells you whether or not it's max or not, or where your levels of maxing. So because we did a medium-sized load, we're also going to look at the back of the laundry detergent, and for a medium size it says we're going to fill it to the first line. So go ahead and try that with me. When we're talking about the lines, if you were to take your cap, if you look on the inside of your cap, you can see the different lines. And you would just pour it inside. Until it gets to that line. Once you do so, you take and you put it inside of your dispenser. Once you put it inside your dispenser, you push everything in. And on the electronic ones, most buttons, most washers only have start, or you push it in. But on this particular electronic one, you hold it down to start. The washer door has now locked. And if you need to go back in it, you can press pause and it will pause. And as you can see, the laundry just started. And as we wait for the wash to finish, we will pause. It will take about an hour. Okay. Well, as we are getting ready to end our washing cycle. At this point here, you can see that this is the dryer. The washer cycle just ended and stopped. You have the dryer. It also has a knob here at the top that allows you to determine whether or not it's delicate, quick dry, time dry, bulky, heavy duty. Because I'm doing towels, I'm going to choose the heavy duty option. Um, it is powered on, as you heard um, the chime, and we open the dryer and we begin to take the items that were in the washer and place them in the dryer as so. You also want to make sure that your filter is clean from your previous dry. So you want to make sure all of your lint is out of your filter, your vent. Once you have everything in, you take your dryer sheets and you place them inside the dryer. As you recall, I do more than one dryer sheet. You place them inside. And you do the same thing. You hold to start on the dryer. And this is stating that we have 60 minutes before it is dry. So as you wait, I will be right back. This is a perfect time also that you could be preparing for your next load to go into the washer. At a laundromat where you have more than one washer, you can wash multiple loads at the same time and also dry multiple loads at the same time. But this is where I would start my second wash. Okay, the towels should be just about dry. If you feel like your towels are dry, you can always pause the dryer to verify that it's dry. And as I'm waiting for it to allow for me to open the door, I'm going to just check and see if they are dry, and they are. And the next stage, I always smell to make sure that it's nice and fresh. And then you want to fold your towels into a neat towel. If you're doing shirts, pants, slacks, jeans, usually I hang those up. So you may want to have your hangers ready. So you go through and you fold all your towels and you make them into a neat pile ready to be placed into the laundry closet. I hope you have enjoyed your lesson today on how do we wash our laundry. Again, please remember that not only does teaching with the cognitive apprenticeship method shows modeling, but also you get to be engaged and practice yourself. So the next load, I would like to watch you follow the same instructions. Thank you. Have a good night.